Alright, hey guys, it's Core Designs here. Just bringing you another commentary on our background I made. It's background for Soar Studios, and yeah, it's started. So what I did to start is I put this Studios text, like usual, I make the text in Cinema 4D, and then on that I put a. Okay, here, let me zoom in on it. I put a copper. It was a copper texture I had, and it makes it a lot darker, as you can see. And then the scratches, the blue scratches, is well, like the name, it's because it scratches. Um, and then for studios, I did the same thing. I put the two other textures, but then on top of that, I put it's just a box, and you fill it with white. And yeah, that's all I did to it. And then click on it, color overlay. You put a white color overlay. You put it as an overlay, and then you can adjust like the. See, that's what it was like at the start, but I wanted it a bit darker, maybe a bit lighter. So I like it around 30, but it all depends on your background. If you want it bright, dark. So then for the background, zoom out real quick. Okay. And then, so the first thing I put was these things on the sides. Because, I don't know, it was really plain on the sides. So I put one of those on each side. After that, I put this, you can't really see it, but it's like a smoke type thing. And I don't know, after that I put, it's like these little egg type things. You can see it right there. And that's what I had there first, and then I was trying to figure something that would look nice in here. So I found this thing, this nice wallpaper, and it had this thing in the middle of it. So I just kind of took the eraser tool around it, and I cut it out. After that, I made these little lines here. You want to zoom in on them if you can see them. These little lines are supposed to be in there. These little lines that fade away at the end. If you don't know how to do that, I'll make a tutorial on it sometime if I'm sure you guys will know how to do it. All you do is take your pen tool. Actually, I can show you right now. All you have to do is take your pen tool, you go stroke path, and you make sure stimulate pressures, click, okay. I know I did some funky stuff, it's because whenever you do it, delete the path, you have to make sure your brush is on 1 or 2, and you have to have it on the hard one, so this one, and that's all you do. So, after that, I put a lens flare in the background right here. You can't really see it, like it's a big flare, but I put it right there, just so I don't know, lightens it up a bit, I guess you can say. And then there's all the text, and then I made with the Yush and the Source Sniping Designer and Twitter. I put it all. It's in Arial font, and for these ones, they're not text files because I erased it. It's like that right here fades away. Right here at the end it fades away, so I made that fade away a bit on each side. So, and the background fade. It was really dark, so I just took an eraser tool with the edge around it, and I just erased around here to make it look lighter, because it was really dark at the start. And then I do this on most of my backgrounds because I find it gives it a really nice look. It's I just take a grunge texture. Oh shit. Okay, grunge texture, and I put it as an overlay. I don't usually put the opacity 100, but I found it looked really nice on this background, so that's why I did it. Okay, now for all these layers right here, and 9, 5, all that. It's all for around the background. Like if I zoom in on it, I'm sure you guys see it in other places. It's all there's around the corners and it's all here. All you do is you do the same thing as I did up here. did for these things. Do the same exact thing, but I just put them around the module because I thought it looked really nice. So yeah, there's multiple layers of that. And then after that, because before that it was all different colors and stuff, so then to make it all green, you just make a big square, you select your whole thing, you select your whole background, and then you fill it with a color. So what I did, I filled it as green, and then curves. So if you take off the curves, they're just plain and so curves. That's the settings I use for most of my backgrounds. So you guys can copy them or whatever if you want. Just pause the video. So thanks guys. Stay active. I'm out.